name is Amy Gillespie, and I'm a high school science teacher in San Antonio, Texas. I currently teach aquatic science to 12th graders at Robert E. Lee High School. Previously, I worked at John Jay Science and Engineering Academy teaching pre-AP biology for 6 years. I absolutely love science and discovered my passion for education about 4 years after graduating from the University of Texas at San Antonio with my Bachelor's of Science in Biology. After working for 4 years, I realized something wasn't right and I needed to make a change. So I went back to school, back to UTSA, to get my teaching certificate in secondary science education. This was the best thing I could have done. I love my students, and I absolutely love my career choice. The question is, why am I pursuing my Master's of Education with a focus in curriculum and instruction? Well, through my 7 years of working in science education, I feel there is a need for more educators working to design our science education curriculum. In many years of teaching biology, I realized that the current curriculum for biology is always changing, but it is never quite meeting the needs of our diverse learners. My current position teaching aquatic science, well, I didn't even have a curriculum to go off of. I had to design one. I only had the TEKS. When I had to design my own curriculum, I realized the need for more educators in the field of curriculum and instruction. My first 5 years of teaching were in biology, a tested subject. Students never made a real connection to the material. They always asked me, why? Why are we doing this? And how does this truly affect me? At that point, I said to myself, there must be a change. We cannot teach the way it used to be done. Our students are not the same children as they once were. Students need to be interacting with their environments and relating science education to their everyday lives. Educators, we need to design a multicultural curriculum in every subject that meets the needs of our diverse populations. Incorporation of real-life current events that affect our students personally will make our content more relatable to them. When students feel they can contribute to the classroom or to the cause, learning will occur. Learning should be fun. We can make science so fun, but there are many teachers on my current campus that refuse to do labs with their students and make real-world connections and allow the students to have fun. This is taking away real-world applications from them, and now we have made the content irrelevant to them. Learning should be fun, and incorporating hands-on activities with our students, taking them on field trips, even mini field trips just to the campus courtyard. This will make learning fun. Teachers at my old campus were not required to be interdisciplinary educators. Most taught to the test and did not feel there was a need to teach cross-curricular. I feel it is important for a child to understand all subjects are interconnected in many, many ways. For example, having our students write in all course subjects and about that subject. Interdisciplinarity can be more difficult in certain subjects, but through practice, you can do it with any 2 subjects, say science and music. Now we move on to social justice, a major topic in education today, because there's so much injustice still occurring in our education system. Some groups are consistently privileged, while others are consistently disadvantaged. History has not changed, and I believe in some cases our schools are even more segregated. What does it mean to teach for social justice? It means that we need to recognize oppression in all of its forms. Once we recognize oppression, we need to step in and take action and stop oppression from occurring inside of our classrooms and outside of our classrooms. When teachers teach for social justice, they are working to end the cycle of oppression. No matter race, ability, we need to teach all of our students equally. All students have the right to an education, high-quality teachers and resources. They have the right to a good education regardless of who they are, where they came from, or where they live. Fourier stated that any situation in which some individuals prevent others from engaging in the process of inquiry is one of violence. To alienate humans from their own decision-making is to change them into objects. We need to teach students to stop and question authority. Stand up for themselves if they see that they are not being treated fairly. If they do not do this, oppression is going to continue to occur. Now let's discuss the learning theories. As an educator, they need to be mindful of how they teach. We need to be able to teach in multiple styles to meet the needs of all of our students. Reinforcement is also vital in the success of our students. We need to let them know when they've done well and when they've done bad. Letting our students know how they've done, this will lead to growth and lessening of that achievement gap. Understanding the different learning theories is vital when we are designing our learning environments and our lessons. When we're mindful of the different styles, then academic achievement will occur. Students today are very different from when I was in high school. This is the digital era, and their lives revolve around technology. So if teachers are smart, they'll find ways to incorporate technology into their daily or even weekly lessons. I try every week to add in some form of technology into my lessons. They're on the computers, they're doing research on their phones. PowerPoint presentations are not integrating technology into your lesson. Having students act one-on-one with technology and tools, this is incorporation. I have become more and more aware of all of the issues in our educational system. Throughout graduate school and as being a high school science teacher, we are not meeting the needs of our ever-changing student populations. We are falling back on Old Faithful, teacher-led instruction. This is not helping our students. It is widening the achievement gap, especially in our minority populations. Students need the opportunity to explore and find out information for themselves. Through cooperative grouping and collaborative learning strategies, students are going to learn from each other. They're going to teach each other instead of having the teacher stand at the front of the classroom and provide them with all of the information. Students need to explore and learn for themselves. I plan on incorporating some of these learning strategies in my classroom this year. Behaviorism, cognitivism, and social constructivism all have a place in the classroom, and every educator should try to incorporate all three into their curriculums, not on the same lesson, but throughout the same week or month. It is going to be very challenging for me, but it's going to be a fun new experience. So I'm looking forward to incorporating all the new things that I have learned through this semester. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I really learned a lot this semester, and I had a fantastic group of individuals to work with. Couldn't have asked for better group members. Thank you very much for the great learning experience.